So we are in the 2250 daily deep stack freeze out. Played a couple hands. Most interesting one was, I think, this one. I made a raise. We saw a limp here. I made a raise. It was double called by the blinds. Flop comes off like this. I just wanted to show this because this is one where I think people make a lot of mistakes. You don't have to c-bet this. The fact of the matter is, if you had ace king here or any king, you would not bet this in a tournament most times. So it's really just a matter of, are you going to catch a bluffer or are you actually beat here? And since both blinds called, blinds are going to defend Broadway cards. So it goes check around. I decide to just check. Turn comes off like this. We see a bet of 350. Full pot bet. I don't have to be beat. I should probably fold after this call, but I decided to take one more off just to see what was up. River bets full pot. We see a call here. Obviously, this is a fold, and it's king 10 and ace queen. So I was in third place, and a 10 would have been very bad for me. Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered much, but an ace would have been the only way out. So probably should have folded the turn, but after we see the call, but you don't know, man. I mean, sometimes tournaments, it's like the guy calling behind could just have a raggedy ace. My ace 10 could be good. I would have 3-bet the ace queen, but that's just me. So, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So that's where we're at. I'm also playing a bunch of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I do plan on playing a longer session today. Just going to keep going. Why did I get the alert sound when I don't have any alert? Okay, that's fun. There's 2 9-max going right now. I'm going to get on those. There's some 6-max with some long lists that I am trying to get on, but honestly, I kind of want to just stay casual, play the Hearthstone, play the tournament, and go from there. So we're going to probably put up the 9-max pretty quick, because it looks like those lists aren't too bad. One of the tables might be glitched out, but it looks like there's another table that's going to start, so we'll see. But, yeah. Didn't play yesterday. Like, zero poker at all. It just ended up being one of those days where I had to run errands all day, and it was really brutal. Beast, Demons, Dragons, Elementals, Murlocs. I want to play Pirates, but I do love Bran. But there's really no reason to have Bran if I'm going to play Pirates. I kind of like Bran, and Bran with Elementals is kind of awesome. So, we'll see. We'll see how it shapes out. I just really like playing Bran as a hero. Just because I love the double battle cry. When it works out, it kind of crushes. Although this field's going to be hard because they're all going to go after Elementals, so it's going to be quite a bit of luck of the draw. See, this is good for me as Bran, but I love this card. I think we're going to stay on 1 and just try to preserve health. So we'll do that. But yeah, fun times, my man. Fun times. Silence my phone. Well, so we're going to stay on 1. Until we get Bran. There's not too many battle cries, but I think there's enough where we can hit Bran pretty well. And after 100 sessions, obviously I'm disappointed that we're still only at 4183, but I couldn't go up. If I could have gone up, I think I would have been much higher. Did run poorly. That was a bad hit. Did run poorly for the last like 10 days, but I would have been playing 100 NL, which I think would have propelled me through. So I think we can basically start the challenge from here. There we go. So I think we can basically start the challenge from here. So, because my bankroll right now is, my actual bankroll is 1,183 at the start of the day, because of the 3,000 I had to pull out to live. But we're just rebuilding. It doesn't look like we're going to have to pull out money anytime soon, because we're getting help. I'm going to let this table fill up a little bit more. I don't mind any of these players on my left, though, so I'm going to take this seat. Nope, player left. Alright, so this table's not good to go. We may have a seat here. Nice. Alright, so we got a little cash game going. I'm just going to play 3 or 4 poker tables while playing Hearthstone. It's just kind of what I'm into. Hey. Let's get Bran. Well, that's 2 battle cries. I guess... I mean, this is what I would do for the pirate build, so I guess I'm going to do that. And we're 1 off Bran. So, not a really strong build, but it should keep me alive. Don't love it, but can't really refuse at this price. This player could be limp raising, so it's kind of weird, but nope, guess not. End up with top pair. I'm going to lead out. This is kind of transparent, but I can have 2 pairs. I can have some draws. This player min raising, and then the call behind here isn't great. I do think we want to keep betting until a spade or a 6 or a jack comes off. 7's not bad. I'm just going to check. This player can have some overpairs. He can have some 7s, but not many. Kind of depends the size of his bet. He's usually going to have more draws than anything. This kind of sucks. He can have a set of deuces. He can have an overpair. I don't think as played, I don't think I can fold. Wow. Okay, so min raised 5-7, ran out the full house. Awesome. Have to call there because that very unlikely scenario is very unlikely. Fun, fun, fun. Don't mind how I played it, though. Alright, well, we got Bran. So, put this up. Do that. Give Bran taunt. Not going to jam that. I guess we can just level. Fuck it. Do I want this? I want to start building towards elementals, so maybe I don't want to freeze, but this is kind of valuable. Yeah, that was kind of goofy that this guy had the 5-7. But I don't mind it. I think I lost the minimum, which seems like the maximum since he full potted on the river, but that is a bluff sizing. Maybe a little bit ambitious. Yeah, I'm not going to freeze for this, I don't think. I mean, what's on 3? I kind of need to get to 5 quickly if I'm going to play elementals, so... Hit this one. Nice. Minimum damage. This player is non-existent, so we're just going to level. Do I want to buy something? Huh. Yeah, I'm going to sell these two and buy this for the coin. Then I can level next turn it for 8 on 9. No, I should probably just buy. Hopefully we can triple out the sparring partner. Choo-choo's not impressed. Ooh. First cash game. Good hand. Get 3-bet by a player I'm not that familiar with. I've seen him a few times before. That's an easy fold. Limp jam over a 4-bet or over over a 3-bet. Yeah, you can have it, bro. Kind of weird. I think my note. Yep. And that 8-4 is a little ambitious, I guess. But he's going to have all double over cards that are suited in spades. He really shouldn't have much working with that flop, especially when he doesn't raise me. So having just a weird suited connector is kind of weird. I guess we just get stronger here. So we're going to take this and this. And let's roll one. Get rid of this. Play this. Do this. It's not bad. It's a freeze out, my man. I guess, well, I don't really want to get rid of it. Well, I don't mind that. Freeze out, single entry. Made the ass end of the straight. I could level next turn. Level for 7, buy the elemental. Get the free rolls. What's up, Wascally? How you doing, my man? Yep. It's just a thing. Ooh, I kind of want that. Maybe we just get stronger here. Get rid of this. Roll. Alright, this isn't great, but it's not awful. Guess we can even roll one. Yeah. That's kind of good, but there's that ace-queen suited again. It's kind of really good. I guess we can freeze for it. Ooh, another table. Okay. Let's see. You guys see that? Yeah, you can see that. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, he had the big monster. That sucks. What's a freeze out? If you're joking, that's funny. If not, it means no re-entry. Back in my day, that's how all tournaments were. You couldn't just re-enter them willy-nilly. You had one shot. And somebody realized that players will re-enter. It's kind of the best flop for my hand. I'm pretty much looking to get the money in. So if this player has an overpair, he's just going to stack me. But with 1,800 in this field, being 72 out of 73 left, we're just going to ram. Sometimes he rolls over kings, queens, or aces, but I think we'd rather just take it down. I'm going to limp this one. This player does do some dumb shit, so I kind of like rather taking my action here. Lead out and fine. But I got 2,400. Probably could have check raised smaller, but I don't think we're getting much action there. I don't really have to protect against much in that scenario, just kings and queens, because obviously an ace is good for me. I've been staring at the card game with the mana, wondering what new voodoo of form this gambling is. No gambling, but it's Hearthstone. And what I was playing there in that round was Battlegrounds, which is an auto battler. It's kind of like it kind of plays a lot like chess, but all the cards have values of things that they do. It's based on World of Warcraft. A lot of poker players play it. Wow, my man went for the 4-bet bluff with fucking 10 jack. Look at this. I would have made it with the 6-7. I would have tripled up. If I was a bad player, that's what I would have done. But this guy just gets a chop. That's hilarious. Versus the aces. That's super bad. But yeah, all the cards have different effects. I want to start another game, but when this goes on break, I don't want to miss anything, so maybe we'll just play a regular round of Hearthstone. I am, in fact, an idiot. Well, we all are. Yeah, I don't gamble on anything. It kind of lost all its fun. When I first came to Vegas, I did gamble a little bit, but just like the occasional slot machine. But now I can't even bother with that. So this guy is kind of a maniac. I'm just going to do something maniac-y against him. So he's never going to fold a pair here. This is the guy who had the 10 jack. He might just be looking to go to lunch and get the money in, so we'll see. Yeah, he calls. Let's hold. Nope, he hits a king. Awesome. Queen. Utter fish. Doesn't get any better than that. You get it in at about 72% versus a moron. Well, that's why it's a freeze out. Tournament's over. Well, we don't have to worry about the break now. So we're just going to be playing some pokers. Cash money. And that's the thing, is like I know that player's there doing that. Look at these guys getting in $100 on this flop. And the 3's jammed. The fucking guy calls off. Kind of crazy. Look at this. Re-raise to $8. Calls the $8, which is already stupid. check, bets 1250, jams, decides to call off. Like, kind of crazy. Fuck that one up. I mean, it's kind of crazy to check jam the threes. It's also kind of crazy to call it with the ace king. I'm just keeping an eye on this table. I'm waiting for it to fill up a little more. I'm going to get housed on this one. There are a lot of cards that would help me here, but they are not coming out quick enough. Ooh, lots of sixes, though. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess we just put everything on the field. I'm probably dead here because I have to play this next turn, but I'm kind of fucked. Look at this, quad sixes. I'm not getting any action. Hopefully he's got trip jacks. Jacks full. Like 2 jacks in his hand, that would be nice. Please, overbet jam. Have like queens or something. He's just jacking off. Yeah, this game's done. He's got me beat right there. Yeah, he got out there way too quick. Oh my god, dude, let's go. Time's out. These are people who think when they time out that they actually get a showdown. You don't get a showdown in timeout. This isn't 2005. Okay, I'll take this seat. $2 raise from the big blind should be a pair. Just let him have it. Oh, my man is very aggressive. That's why I wanted this seat. Because Captain Aggro is aggro. Would have been a nice flop to take against him. Look at him checking. I don't know if I'm betting that with one pair, which that should never be a full house, right? Look at the check raise. They both played it wrong. This is one pair. This was a deuce or better. Probably a full house. Nine's pretty good. We're just going to bet value and protection. Get called. It's kind of weird because he can have a 6 sometimes, but I do think we keep betting. This is what I would do with, like, jacks. If he raises me, I can just give it up. Like, nobody's bluffing this board. I'm never bluffing it. He's never bluffing it. Way to go. You play like a moron. I love how they take a really long time and then do something so fucking stupid. It's ridiculous. It's like, what value are you going to get there out of a 6? And I could have just checked it, but if he has a flush draw, I want him to, you know, be charged. Re-raise. You know you wanna. Queen on the riv. Player calls. Hard on the turn is probably the worst card outside of like a king or a 10. I'm gonna check back. Queen even makes it worse because now I lose to a queen. This is a bad run out. This is a real bad run out. What an awful bet. This is just spots people do not bluff in. River is super under bluffed by population. I don't play much constructed, which is what this is right here. I just made a really fun deck and just decided to see how I do with it. I haven't played constructed seriously in a long time. That's pretty good. Not this, but this. 7 on the turn. I definitely think we can bet. I don't think we stop draws from happening, but I think we just get value. Four in the river. I think we just check. Pocket nines. Yeah, we might have gotten the max there. Player also likes to do some crazy stuff, so we don't want to get bluffed too easily. I'm going to 3-bet this one. Player is coming out of early position, but still, I'd rather try and... Wow, my man is really piling on here. Damn. Get called. Well, we can only do this. And hope it hits that one. I'm going to go ahead and down bet. I think I get check raised by all decent pairs. Wow. You got it. Did you quit because I killed that one? I think he left. Yeah. I took out his best thing. And just left. Oh well. Oh, he is here. Let's see. At the start of the turn, if you have at least 3 mechs, destroy them all under the Voltron. Okay. Oh, that counts as mech? Eat shit. This thing is fucking Mega Wind Fury? That's garbage. Come on, bro. We want this to die. Thank you. I mean, I guess we just do it again. 16, 21, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. This deck does not fare well with rush down minions. Man, my man had the cure. Alright, I'll leave the Hearthstone alone for a little while, get on some 6-max. In a minute. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Come on, microphone. Alright. Let's see. I think we can get on a few 6-max right away. And we can get on the list for the others. So, I don't mind it. Am I on the waiting list for all these? Okay, cool. Alright. So, there's a whole bunch. There's like 5 or 6 that we're on the list for. So it's 9-max on the left, 6-max on the right. Sure. Take that out because we're just playing cash. I don't love this, and the player behind is a little tricky, so I'm just going to let the bottom pair go. It's fine. Did I get a message? Check. Fold. Check. Everybody's aggro. Which I don't really mind. How does that look? Does that line up okay? Yeah, it's alright. It's my man, the aggro guy, limping. I think I'm like to raise. I'm going to fold this one. Free bet by Rusty on his first hand. Alright. Good to know. Not the worst flop. Definitely not the best. This is a problem. Because that limp can often be straight up over pair or top pair. These players are being very aggressive. It's good though. Makes it easier to win money when people are too aggressive. Get 3-bet by this guy and this guy. Flip-flop's kind of fishy. Wow, full pot, you got it. With no 3-bet, that's bullshit. Like if he just called and donked, I wouldn't buy it, but the 3-bet, that's somebody overplaying. Yeah, they could be overplaying ace-king, but I'd have to guess. And a lot of times I'm just going to be up against the overpair. That's fine. And he's a very face-up player. That's why he's got the fishbone tag. Doesn't mean he's a bad player. He's just kind of ABC. So, a lot of players I have not seen before on right now, which is fun. Look at this. Limp, raise, call, call, just jams. Oh, God. What the fuck is going on? It's so weird. This is like the most aggressive fucking 9-max table I've seen in fucking weeks. This is crazy. This is Bomba? Bombadura? Wow. Average is crazy. Young Squire. I could 3-bet it, but I think calling is okay. Especially when Try Me are in the pot and I don't really know this player. That can definitely be a king. Don't think we want to fold just yet. The jack's really bad. I'm going to check the river. 9s. Good bet. I don't think I can feasibly get him off 9s. I'm not supposed to be able to anyway. Might be able to, but it's kind of iffy. This is one of those days where we're just going to have to play kind of straight up. The call behind's weird, but we're obviously not folding a pair for $1. This guy is new, so I don't know what his action plans are. I'm just going to check. Should be good a lot. Yep. What'd you have? Do you have like a 5? Yeah, you had 5 deuce. It's like the worst play. We'll take it. There's no point in betting there. Like 0. I think 6 tables is fine for now. Fish left. I should have 3-bet that ace-5. Nope. Nope. Queen's not bad. I'm going to lead out, minimum. Try to get Beano to do something. Just up the bet down the line. Checking. If he has the spades, I don't want to overpay him, and I want to give him an opportunity to bluff. I think he just has one pair here. Ace-king, not even a pair. Funny. Probably get more out of that one by check raise and getting the E-call. And inducing the bluff, but we kept life simple. When's the next tournament coming up? It's like nothing going on. I don't think there's another good tournament till like 5 o'clock. That's like 3 hours from now. Is that right? Yeah. Ooh, there's that weekly Monday, though. That's in 5 hours. Might have to play that. Yeah, that's an 8K guaranteed rebuy. I think it's a 6 max. I'm not sure. Is that a 6 max? What's up, DeBoss? Just gonna bet the queen. This is so fucking standard for this guy. I mean, I should know better, but I'm not gonna stop defending. Yeah, I might play that, that one. That 8 max? Oh, it's a 6 max. Okay. 8K weekly Monday, 6 max, 5X rebuy. So you can take the rebuy at 5K, which would be kind of dumb for 55 bucks. So I don't think anybody's going to be taking that. Yeah, so maybe we'll grind cash for 3 or 4 hours and then whatchamacallit. And then take a little break and play that. That starts at 7 o'clock. Got the strizzle drizzle. 4-way pot. I think we want to take the aggressive line here. Just snap called by the fish. Call this one. I'll check this back. Diamond on the river kind of takes away every plan I had. Yeah, I know. Missed it. I'm gonna start 3-betting more. These players are too face up. Just utter nonsense. Pot gets bet and check down. That's kind of weird. So that's just donkey shit. Wow. Hilarious. Oh, we can even satellite into that fucking thing. There's a free buy. Going off at 5. There's satellites, but it's a $55 entry. I don't mind it. Very aggressive tables. Nice. Like, why even bet? I mean, this is just nothing. It's hilarious. This player's just going to donkey bet at fucking everything. I hate that I folded now that the ace came off. Like, yeah, it's just a fucking bottom pair. Like, it's a limp. Oh, my God. Hilarious. Get cold called. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, definitely have to start 3-betting more pre-flop because people are over-defending their blinds. Like, that's not the best board for me in my actual hand, but it's like such a good board for my range after I 3-bet, so we gonna have to do that more often. Where was that? I just looked it over. That 7-7 was a 3-bet on the line, but I think we have to go a little bit wider because players are doing dumb shit. Yeah. Always bets. Always bets pot at nothing. Got destroyed every tournament this weekend. I heard that from quite a few people, actually. It was a very wild weekend for a few players I knew. I didn't even get to play yesterday. Like, I played a little on Saturday, but then Sunday was just all errands. Like, I had to do shopping, and I had to do... I'm going to 3-bet this just so Schofield doesn't go for it. Because if I just call here, he's going to go for it every time. And we're going to bet. I'm not going to fold to him. This sucks, but I have to call. He fucking flopped the joint. Ace! Fucking shit. I'm never going to fold to him because I know he's going to jam everything. He's going to jam everything, and believe it or not, my 4s are good there a ton. Guy's fucking hilarious. So, we see a raise under the gun. I 3-bet. This player 4-bets. He 4-bets minimum, though. So, if he has aces or kings, it's whatever. Yeah. Hearts. Nope. It's the first time I've seen somebody 4-bet minimum with aces. Usually it's always like jacks. Jacks or 10s. That's a nice little fucking shit run. It's fucking annoying. I raise and get called twice. I think we just check here. I'm going to fold this one. Ace on the turn is nice. Betting for value. Get 3-bet. Alright. You can have it. Do you think I want to 3-bet a little bit here? I think these players are opening too wide. Check, check, check. Fold. Cold calls. Again. Short stack. Love it. It's kind of a good spot for him to rejam. Or to just jam it. Because this short stack, yeah. Short stack should never fold, but he can push me out. Aces and deuces. Like, see what I mean? Like, the over defense is hilarious. Get off the fucking table. Better yet, put a full buy-in on the fucking table. Fucking loser. So Tommy Rock posted. No, he limped. What is that all about? Alright, I'll call. Check fold. We can raise that. Got shot in a pair. Spade draw. Horrible run out. Raise, I re-raised. Let's do it. Club. Club it. God damn it. Perfect flop for me, by the way. To not get stacked. Wow. Let's run worse. Couldn't have won that one with aces. Needed kings on that one. Bad run, bad run. One turn I stacked 3 people, 5 hands in, and just ran dead and went out ace-ace versus 10-9 off, 9 from the money. Well, that happens sometimes, man. I used to have that problem more often than I'd like to admit, but I studied more inflection points and realized that there's a lot more jamming, 3-bet jamming, in the 25 and less stack. So, like, the position of being in the button or the small blind or the cutoff and somebody opens in the low jack or the hijack, there's a lot more jamming pre-flop than you think there is. Because stealing those blinds is what keeps you at a decent stack. So having, like, Broadway cards and decent aces, like, you know, ace 8 or, like, or ace 8 suited or something like that, it kind of behooves you to just jam over the top of it. Like, if you're on the button and somebody opens the cutoff or the low jack, and you just jam 20 blinds with anything decent that has removal, like having king jack, king queen, all those kind of hands are great to have. And hands that actually have value, like pairs and shit. Because winning those blinds pre-flop is so much more fucking valuable. Like, you almost never want to be calling with 25 or less blinds. Like, almost never. I'm just going to go big to look like I'm full of crap. Hold. Stick 'em. I mean, he hit a good hand, too. He didn't have to check raise that, though. That was like a lot of gamble. He really didn't have to do that. Like, when I bet that big and you check raise, I'm either completely full of shit or I have you monstered. So it's kind of stupid to do that. Killing that table. We're on waiting lists. I think we can bet small here. Come on, try me. Just get the fucking money in, you moron. Why are you min-raise folding on a $15 stack? That's hilarious. Min-raises in third, folds with a $15 stack. Amazing. It's a pretty good flop. My ace-eight's good over here. That's crazy. Oh, it made the nuts. Raise. Get 3-bet by Tommy Rock. Alright. He's kind of face up, so we'll let it go. Now this fucking moron goes all in. I can't call it with fours. He's just got to have a fucking pair. Look at the cold calls. Oh, and I flopped it. Perfect flop. Like raise, call, 3-bet, 4-bet, call. Just gonna take my time here. And raise. The check raise can look like a lot of things, but top set, man. Come on. We got half our money in. We're gonna see jams behind from hands that have one out. Pocket sixes, pocket threes. Like this is easily pocket sixes or threes. If he takes that long and then jams. But the good part about this is there's literally no card on the turn that I shouldn't jam on. Well, I had jammed at 2 hands prior to keep myself alive, which I believe is the only reason why he called me with 10-9 offsuit and cracked my aces. I mean, that's the other good thing, too, is that, you know, if you... Because when you end up jamming a few times in a row, like, your position gets worse and worse, right? Like, you get earlier in the rotation. Because if you're on the button and you jam, the next hand you're in the cutoff. The next hand you're in the low jack. The next hand you're in the hijack. You know what I'm saying? So the perception should be that your range is stronger when you jam that second or third or fourth time. But people don't think that way. Yeah. Got 3-bet here by Mr. Pickles. I am in early position. Hey, what's up, Chloroform? Coming towards the end of your summer job. Can't wait to be able to play full sessions again. Nice. Yeah, man. Haven't seen you in a while. King sucks. God, that card sucks. It's so fucking gross. If he checks, I'm beat too. Because, like, he's not going to bet jacks here again. When I should just have ace-king. If he takes this long and bets, though, it's just a snap fold. Yeah, way to go, bro. Good to see you, my man. Appreciate the sub, as always. Free flop. I'm going to go for the check raise. Sounds like Courtney's home. She was out seeing some friends. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and check raise. This guy had the queens before, yeah. Been playing a little on the weekends here and have 2nd, 5th, 7th, and 11th finishes my last 2 sessions. Nice. 300-ish fields. I like that. Been crushing cash too. Wasn't able to play more than just the weekends. Hey, man. That's the good part about cash games. You can just get in, win a little bit, and leave. You know? I remember reading a book a long time ago. Eric Lindgren said that playing online cash games kind of saved his life when it was chaotic because, you know, when he had 15 minutes, he would just go ahead and play for 15 minutes. And it would, you know, it amounted to being able to pay an extra bill, you know. I'm just going to go ahead and take the aggro route here with the royal draw. Because there's a lot of hands that I'm going to want to protect right here. And nothing that check raises me I'm going to fold to. So I think it's fine to just take it down. Those are the spots people get greedy in, where they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna trap with it." It's like you don't have anything. Okay. I usually get to the turn here because this player doesn't c-bet that much. King sucks. Deuce. That's hilarious. That's exactly the board he should be betting. Wow. That's fucking crazy. Go ahead and raise. Okay. What's up, baby?
What's up, baby? Scotty winning, baby. How you said that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I have had one object for a while.
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good flop. Check. King of the turn's nice. I think I'm just going to check this back. I don't think we see any value in betting.
Guess what I got back?
Oh, your Sega Genesis?
Yep.
Nice. I think we can bet this here safely. I like checking the turn with that. He bets the ace-jack. Or the jacks. It's just kind of hard to have ace-jack here, so I'm just going to bet. I mean, yeah, we would all check it, but... yeah, he's going to pay me off anyway with any ace. Might even pay off with the jack. I don't mind betting here. What'd you have? Jack 10. Paid me with a Jack 10. First aces of the day. What did this... oh, I guess he just folded. ROI runner under the gun. Raising. Let's go ahead and 3-bet. What's going on? What's everybody looking at? Needed to be an adult and wake up at a normal time. Yeah, that's a bummer. Grind's not bad. Over the past couple months, I had to pull out money to live, but won't have to do that much anymore. So you can basically start the 10K challenge from here. But it's now a 13K challenge.
I was like 13K. That doesn't. I get it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Stop search. You stop search.
There are more 9-max. Alright, I'll get on those. And we got on the table that quick. That's nice. You guys can't see it, but if anything interesting happens, I'll pull it up. Check. I think these players are standard so much that if they have the flush draw and the blinds, they're always going to check raise here, so I don't think I like check raising it if we see a standard c-bet. I think I'd rather just call. That is a larger than standard c-bet, though. And this call is kind of weird. This is one where very likely have the best draw. That ace is not awesome because it's going to kill a lot of action and make hits, so this player can bet bigger. Open-ended straight flush draw. This player's betting that much. He's got to be protecting against the flush draw, right? So it's a matter of if do we call, do we get paid? I don't think so, because I think he's just afraid of it. These eights can be good here, so I'm just going to check. I'm going to wait. Definitely would have been one to check raise the turn on, but he bets so fucking big. You got to imagine he's got something really good, which means we have less outs than is perceived. This is kind of interesting. He's the last guy in position. I think if he was any earlier, I don't think I would call this, but yeah, he makes the 7. That's fine. That's a 1-outer. Just going to go ahead and bet the 9. Why are you taking so long? I'm going to 3-bet this one. Not too big because the player's not stacked up. Ace in the flop. We're going to check. And check again. And I'm going to check again and see if he wants to bet. I don't think there's any way to extract any real value here. Maybe that ace on the river gets me paid, but I kind of doubt it. He had king, queen. Yeah, he didn't have anything. We have to kind of let it happen. Look at this. Limp, 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 limp. Min raises the button. Call, call. 3-bet. Bunch of fucking idiots. Yeah, I'm getting 6-1. And he calls, which is even worse. They both call. Look at this. This is just should be a pair. You should just jam all pairs here. Made that deuce. Just gonna bet it. Hopefully get check raised. And keep betting. Is a flush draw. He's never going to call. It's amazing how much these players draw for. That's why you can never pay off these guys. Like, that guy drew for 80% pot bets on the flop and turn. That's fucking hilariously stupid. Just going to check this one out of position. I can have a lot of 2 pairs. Yeah, cash has been great for playing after work when I have the energy for it. I've been studying post-flop game pretty hard. Noticed I was often lost on the turn and river. Cash makes it easy to work out the fundamentals. It really does. So this player limped and then bets. He's going to have a lot more flush draws than anything. Problem is this player, I don't know what he's doing. He cold called my big open after limping. So he should have a lot of hands. So I think we just give this one up. This is so many draws, it's insane. But it can even be the Jack-10 of clubs or something. Or it could be a set of deuces, but I think this is usually just draws. Yeah, that's the best part about cash games is you're just playing 100 big blind stack over and over and over. Look at this. 2 pair. I mean, I don't know how you fold after taking this line with your draw. I mean, if you have the flush draw, you should just jam here. Even if he has, like, the suited... Oh, okay. Ace-king, that's hilarious. And he rivers the king. Yeah, the 10-jack got there. Like, this guy's never folding. You notice he limp called that with the ace-king. That's some of the worst shit I've ever seen. He limp called the ace-king and then tried to play it for full value and had to suck out to get there. That's amazing. And he could have just checked the turn. Like, he should know he's up against draws. He should just check the turn. 10-jack's the most common thing. Kinnick is going to have sets of deuces. He's going to have... straights. He's not going to have many 2 pairs because you have ace-king. What is he going to have? King-queen? Not without a 3-bet. I mean, you could just absolutely be fucked. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, god damn it. Check. Check. And I think we can just bet small here. Check. You win. It's a pretty dry flop. It's a good little small c-bet spot. Asking. Alright, last time I did this, I got it in with this guy versus his queens, and they fucking tripped out on me. But we'll see. Cold call. Just calls. Nice cold call. Full pot bet. Just need something going on. Just act like we have the king. Yep. I don't see a lot of 3-betting going on. I don't mind calling these occasionally in early position. Okay, you don't have enough money to play. Let's go. $20 on the fucking table. Fuck off. Like you know how to fold anything decent. What read are you trying to get? Good read. It's hilarious. Hold. Thank you. Stone Monkey. That's a good name for you, sir. Look at this flop. The fuck do you think I have? Like, I mean, like what in what world is that a good call? Like what's your ideal scenario that I'm gonna roll over there? Look at this, picked up the other side of it. Check for a 5. Fucking queen. 10 jack gets there. There is no bluff. I'm going to bet this one kind of small. Nope. Nope. The fuck did you have? Oh, you had the suited ace. Okay. Give that one up. Fold, fold, fold. Aces on the side table. If it gets interesting, I'll bring it up. I have aces on the button. I opened. One guy limped in second position, and I potted it from the button. Cold called in the small blind. Truly great play. Get 3-bet here. See a flop of 10-10 deuce. I'm betting half pot on that one. Don't mind this. Player calls. I'm just betting half pot again on the same aces. Quick call here. That's a pretty good card. And we're going to bet the river. Fucking guy, it's the fucking king. So fucking stupid. It's so frustrating because I'm like automatically making the right plays against players that you just can't make those plays because they just don't fold. It's really fucking bad. Like, why not bet the fucking turn if you have the ace-king? I want a small pot with the aces. I'm going to take this one. Every now and then. I'm going to look to do something. Kind of depends. I think we absolutely raise. If he re-raises, we fold. But we can have ace-jack, sevens, ace-7. It's kind of rough here with just ace-king. Jack on the turn. I think the jack on the turn fucked me. Yep. Jack on the turn fucked me. Fucking knew it. Because that's exactly how I would play a full house and then jam the river. The only reason why you jam is if you have a full house. It's fucking whatever. Oh, I forgot, man. Yeah, you were in a temporary living space. This is loose, but these players are floppy and payoff. This should be pocket eights or better, but it's not bad. It's fucking 3-bet every time. Oh, I made the straight. Look at that. Player calls. I'm going to check because it's this fucking call monkey. Look at the 6 on the river. I'm going to bet. I guess we just call this one. He's betting 19. Well, I got to imagine we're going to get it in here. No, he folds. Wow, he overbet the pot and then folded. That's crazy. I don't understand the overbet. Like, he didn't need to do that. I mean, was he trying to set up a river jam? Because if I just call that, I only have 24 bucks left. And there's 55 in the pot. So unless he's just, I mean, I guess he was just stone bluffing here. Betting the full pot for no reason. Huh. You can accomplish the same thing with a 2/3 pot bet and save yourself some money when you get stuck. Oh, and he left. It was his last hand. Want to win this one kind of play. See a limp. While player's sitting for 2 minutes. Whoops. Go check it back. King of the river can be okay. I don't think we can raise, but we can definitely call. Yeah. He's just going to have so many of those. Check the set. Glad the heart didn't come off. I mean, to be fair, though, he played the ace rag off. What are you going to do? I'm going to go for the check raise here. This can be baiting sometimes with an ace or ace-king. And I should look like I have the flush draw because I just called pre-flop out of the blinds. He calls. I guess we just bet again. River comes off a 4. We're going to bet half pot. If we get raised, we're going to cry and fold. Nope. Don't really know what he was doing there. Maybe I should have checked it and just let him bluff, but I'm supposed to have all the flush draws. I don't think he had two pair either, so he really shouldn't call three barrels. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's, I guess, just maybe he just had like ace queen or something. He could have had a raggedy or ace and trying to be going for two pair. Cold call out of the blind from the shorty. I think we'll just call because we don't want to get the betting reopened and smashed in my face. This gets a little bit awkward, but I don't mind it. We just pot. Check. Player bet's $9. It's kind of a lot, and he's doing it so like if this player re-raise jams, the betting's reopened. I think we fold. Ace king. He's not getting off of it. That's the only factor of it. I mean, if I jam that flop, funny part is I would have lost to both of them. So the one guy made the flush. So player's under the gun. Let's just call this one. Let's see what happens here. Should have definitely 3-betted a lot of the time, but God damn it. I was gonna say, but when an ace doesn't hit the turn, I'm pretty golden here. Yeah. Kind of gets weird now. If this player bets, it's kind of weird. I mean, does he have sixes here? Does he have an ace? Rarely ever. It's just because of the players behind. I'm going to fold. But I think I fold the winner here a lot. Yeah, 7-4, Jack-8. They're just chopping like fucking idiots. It was a good call spot, but because of all the players behind, I can't call it. It's just too likely somebody has some ace rag that's not going to fold. Open that. It's a neat bet. Check the turn. Check the river. I don't think I win here with a bluff. Chop. Let's do it again. Same hand. A bit small there. Snap calls. And they both call. Guess we just check, right? It can be good quite often here when it checks down. Oh, he did have an ace. I'll check this one. We just check down here, yeah. It's a lot of chops. I mean, if I had ace king, I think I'm checking down, but I might even bet. But ace queen is kind of too valuable to set up a bluff spot. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. again. That's pretty good. Super small bet. Usually he's going to have like King Jack, King 10 here. So I don't think we bluff catch on this one if he bets. But if he checks, we might have gotten lucky. Yep, Queen Jack. Super small bets just to get to showdown. So it can be a gut shot, it can be second pair. That's why when he doesn't bet the river, we should be good. Min raise from the small can be an ace. But I don't think we can full one pair yet. I am going to bet the turn, just kind of buy the river. Check it. That's fine. Yeah, the minimum. Missed it all. 12 outs twice and no hit. Ace high good. You gotta be kidding me. Hilarious. The other thing too, there's a reason to bluff there, and he didn't even take it. That's kind of weird. Like your ace high should never be good, but I don't really have much that can call you when I just call on the flop. 5 to win this, 20s, 100, yeah, just barely. God damn it. It's just gonna fucking go ape shit, right? I think we can take one off here. Yeah, it just jams the whole stack in. That's hilarious. Three, 6, or 7. That's a deuce. Not sure how often. Drew doesn't really bluff here much. Five's meh. He should just have a weak ace here. So, just gonna check, yeah. Yep. Well played. I'm surprised nobody else called with that price. Not bad. Kind of representing a 9 here, but it's all the same. ace on the turn every fucking time. Brutal. Damn, that was a quick call. Nope. I mean, this is just the minimum bluff catcher. I mean, it's amazing that he bluffed at that.
I'm watching them peel all this fruit under a macro lens.
Mm.
You know, I just want to eat like strawberries and grapes.
Nice.
Ew.
This player leads 3. No. I'm gonna raise that one and not fold. Make the 10 on the turn. I guess we check now. This is a very insulting way to play this hand. Raise. Check. Could have even gone bigger here because of all the draws. Deuce on the river. I don't think we can goat into getting raised, but sometimes he's going to have a deuce. Find it very unbelievable that he would have a 9 or something, or pocket 9s, so if somebody raises, we're just going to call off. It sucks when this player raises because he's the most likely to have pocket 9s or 10s, but some suited deuces might raise. What did you have? Ace 10. Pay off wizard. Player's out of first, but we do want a 3-bet. Squeezed. Nope. Wow. There's some jacked up flops I'm getting. Just 3 overcards, it's fine. I feel like Drew's always going to bet here. It's not a bad play, but I just feel like he's involved way too much. If it was just me and him heads up, I would have bet the turn. I kind of doubt that he knows that. Nope. It's a good double barrel. I thought about something for a while. gonna say this is the not the bet. Okay. What the fuck am I getting lead at? Okay. Fucking king on the turn. Guess we just check here. Wow. And the 10 was good. What the fuck are all these people playing? Ace 9, deuce 2, ace 3. Alright. Looks like bullshit. When we hit 2 pair on the river, it looks like utter bullshit. Yeah, he's called us with a 6, had him beat the whole way. Go ahead and 3-bet the button here with the 9s. And over here with the ace king. Get folds. I guess we just check here and try to get bluffed. I don't think we get any value out of betting unless he has exactly like kings or something, or 10s maybe. King 9, yeah, he had nothing. So I like to check out of position, give him a chance to bluff. Limp call 6x. So great to hit a deuce when that happens. Because this fool just bets big. I guess we just call and pray no heart comes off to kill the action. He can have king queen here a lot, so I think if he bets we are going to raise. I don't mind betting this one. He can have jacks, he can have 10s, yeah, all that's true, but he really should just have overcards and overpairs. And if he takes that long and then checks, we're going to bet. And I don't put it past him to check raise king queen. Not like this is my favorite scenario to be in when he check jams on me, but it can definitely be jacks in that exact scenario, but I think we just have to bet because a gut shot can get filled and we want to charge him for that. Not bad. Oh God, take longer, bro. Whatever. I might go ape shit with a lower flush. Be good here a lot. Yep. Dane's one of those players that if I just keep raising and raising, he's eventually going to get curious enough to pay off these ridiculous bets. Damn. Just quads. On the table. Dane 3 bets. I think... Damn it, I was going to do that. I was going to say, I think this is one where we can 4-bet bluff pretty successfully. Yep. Because that fucker 3-bets the button every time. I mean, ROI's under the gun. This kind of sucks. I think we'll just give it up. 10's not bad. God damn it. Fucking king on the fucking turn. What the fuck? It's like the worst card. God. I mean, he can have a 10 sometimes, but he did snap check it on the flop. Yeah. I think he hit a deuce. He hit the deuce. Yep. Deuce 5. Snap check the flop. Call the turn. Fucking shit. Miss. I was gonna do that. That's a pretty good flop. Let's just go ahead and bet at it. I'm gonna bet the full pot at it. It's a limped pot, so anything can happen. How do you not call? Good, now I can fold. Look at this. I'm gonna flop the open ender. Oh, flush wins. This can be pocket fours, which can really suck. I think we just check on the end. He can have ace 10, he can have ace deuce, or he can have ace jack. Don't tell me he had... Okay, he had ace 7. I don't think we get 3 streets out of that, but I think we did pretty good. I think checking is important too, because it can look very much like I was bluffing with like 4-3, 5-3. And sometimes players will turn their hand into a bluff. Sure. He's going to have just as many 5s as I am with this betting structure. Got it. I'm just going to call this one. I was thinking about 3-betting, but he's coming out of first position, so we'll give it a little bit more credit. Jack on the turn's pretty awesome. So I guess we just amp up the bet. Don't think we want to fold here yet. Check. Wow, my man's going for it. All right, you got it, man. Just gonna check this back. Should be good. I think we can get called by an 8 sometimes. There are times when he has a 10 as well, but he might just want to see it. So I think we go for a little value there. I mean, I'm going to raise, but I'm not going to fully pot it. There's a player short. Both call. We have a king, or an ace, rather. I think we want to go ahead and bet. Fairly small. Take it down. Definitely a 3-bet spot. So he's under the gun. He can definitely have some overpairs. I think we want to call Boomer here. Fucking king on the turn. It's a nice steal over here. 10? 6? Wow. The thing is, though, he's going to check all flush draws. That is a huge bet. Wow. Alright. Yeah, the overpair here. What'd the other motherfucker have? Queen Jack. Why are you calling? Calling with overcards and no backdoor flush draw. Ugh. It's just fucking awful. It's hilarious. Raise up to 10s. Just bet to protect. Under the gun raise. I think I do want to re-raise just to keep somebody from stealing behind. It's not bad. Nice. Hey, lots of people. Appreciate you guys coming out. There's no real good tournaments I want to play for like another 3.5 hours or so, so we're doing cash. I mean, these ones can get you in trouble because Credible likes to 3-bet, but he also folds incorrectly a lot, so. Okay. I was gonna say 10 isn't the worst, but the queen's kind of bad. He's gonna have king queen. He's gonna have ace 10. Is he ever gonna have ace king here, just straight up? Yeah, he is. An utter fish. So I'm not paying that river bet. Seems very standardy, but versus that player, he's just not a bluffy guy. Nice. It's insane how many people just read everything as a king. Kinda crazy. Problem here is Kinnick. I don't mind this one, but if it was suited, I might have 3-bet it, but I really can't do that with the offsuit one, and I don't like calling because of the 3-bet potential. Just because somebody should be 3-betting behind. I don't mind this is a 3-bet spot. I mean, it's super raw, but yeah, I was going to say, if this player likes his hand, he's just going to jam or fold, so I guess we just give it up. That's a super micro bet. God, just the biggest clang on the turn. Just stupid. It's a nice play because he never has a king there. I just don't want to get beat by a 7, really. Time's about 3:30. It's annoying. I got rivered on the other table just off screen. A literal 2-outer. Get called. 9's not awesome. I do think we keep betting for value. Yeah. I don't understand a lot of these people. Like this is why I'm making the C bets bigger, is because they're always going to get called. So might as well. I don't like that. All right. What's going on with my phone? Just walking me into these small bets, man. That jack is not great, so I really can't bet it. He's gonna have king queen. He's gonna have all the clubs. Nice full pot bet with the nuts. Way to go. It's like so obvious. And he's just blocking to get to the river, and it's just like there's nothing I can do because he's got a combo draw. But you just got to not pay that shit off. Like, people just don't bet huge on the river as a bluff on a bet check bet kind of tempo. Especially when the board changes like that, there's just no fucking way. Like, I don't think I'm calling with anything there. Nothing I played that way. So if I had a good hand, I would have been raising at some point. Chronic with the fucking 3-bets. He's never betting a flush draw on the flop, so if he bets here, I gotta give him credit for it. Way to go. Not gonna pay you another nickel. Ugh. The player leads out at me. Gotta imagine a lot of times this is a flush draw. It can be a straight draw. But that jack gives me the uber nuts. I'm gonna try. See, this is what I'm saying. It doesn't work because this player fucking snap calls. Oh my god. And I know it doesn't work, but it should work. And like, I'm trying to play GTO optimal, and it's just not working against blind players. It's fucking unreal. I mean, it's good to know I could get paid off on everything if I ever made a fucking hand. Ugh, it's annoying. I knew I shouldn't even have tried. Fucking knew it. I can't believe I went for that. He fucking snap called it too. Pretty annoying. See, limp out of first on the other table from a short stack. Just gonna keep checking this one. I think I just picked up too much equity to ever bet. Clang. And I lose to King 8. I mean, it's just fucking pathetic, man. Is every fucking pot getting 3-bet? In the worst spots to 4-bet too. Jacks in the small blind. So this went raise, re-raise. I just cold called it. I was gonna 3-bet it, but then because of this player, but then because of this player behind, I'm not sure. It's not exactly the worst flop, especially if cred bets. He bets. Please keep it low. You fold, keep it low on the turn. Like, he's got some removal. He's got some king and queens. The call here is kind of weird. Fucking king on the river. Unbelievable. It's just the worst spot ever. Now this moron's going to have king, jack, and win. Ace, queen. It's this guy fucking 3-betting fucking 6s. 8-7. Like, oh my god, dude. Seriously? Why? It's just so chronic, but I can't fucking 3-bet him because of the fucking moron that he is. Oh, it's so bad. That's very frustrating. I'm getting very frustrated. I guess we check. Ace on the river is okay. I don't think we get a bluff out of a king. Look at this. Fully over fully. It's like no hands. So 7-9 gets... I mean, I kind of have to hope that he's just blocking here and doesn't have Queen 10 or 7-9. But I absolutely can't fold. I don't know if he bets the river on a bluff. I'll have to check out and see how much. Yeah, he hit it. Let's leave right at this one. Okay. Wow. Diamond. Or a 10. That'll do. Should have 3-bet pre. Like, that player gets no respect from me. Ego 0, none. Especially on a short stack. I guess we bet this like we have the ace and are protecting. He snap fucking calls. He can have kings here sometimes. I think we just check the turn. Fucking river. Can you believe that? Wow. And I've represented one pair. Wow. If you have kings here, you can absolutely overbet the shit out of it. Fucking Jesus. He's never betting a set of aces, that's for damn sure. Never betting ace-king. He's not betting a flush. This is fucking frustrating, man. I mean, I'm down like 4 buy-ins, which is not a big deal. Check. God, an actual decent hand. This player is very, very nitty. So I feel like we're going to get jammed on a lot here. I'm not going to fold. Wow. I'm surprised. Maybe it was because of the small raise up front. Same 4s. 3-bet by oddball. Ooh, we got aces on 2 tables now. That's not bad. Bet's half pot. I am just going to raise it right here. Take it down. Check the sevens. Jack on the river. We can bet. The check raise from Dane. That is a snap fold. On this fucking board, those aces are fucking worthless. I think we just check. Three bet. I get cold called. Ace, please. God, the worst runouts. Like, I can't even bluff this. Like, this is ridiculous. It's fucking pocket eights or some bullshit. It was so fucking bad. He took that fucking long, and then he thought about it and made a bad call. And I can't bet through the fucking turn. And then river, he's goading me with that fucking little bullshit bet. This is really getting frustrating. How the fuck did that go down? Flops, trips, raises, gets it all in. Set over set. Nice. Three bet pre-flop goes set over set with aces. These fucking people are fucking three betting fucking ridiculously. really cannot get something going here. Fucking player behind. Don't want to fold, but I don't like calling. Club on the turn's kind of whatever. I think we just check here. And I'm going to go for the blockery bet. Fucking shocking. You win. I love the fucking min raise. You might as well raise bigger, man. If I have the ace of diamond or the ace of clubs, you might as well raise bigger. Because your fucking full house is gonna get paid off by a lot of these fucking idiots. Damn. Cold, cold, cold. I love this. Just taking super long for no reason. Like you either have a slice or you don't. And you snap check the fucking turn. And you're gonna bomb the river, right? Shocker. Why does the fucking 10 have to pop off on the fucking turn? That's hilarious. Oh my god, there's every other card in the deck that gets a check there. Well, that was frustrating. Couldn't really get anything going. Lost 5 buy-ins. I'll be back in a few hours. I'm going to play that 6 max tournament. I'll see you guys later. I'm not going to bother hosting.